Well, since 2014, one Bowie family has been making a big difference by educating their community on autism.
Mariah Gillette sat down with the Benjamin family to learn about their mission and nonprofit, Autism FYI.
People on the autism spectrum, they learn differently, they process information differently, and they speak or don't speak, but they connect to their world differently.
Joyce Benjamin has a close knowledge of autism. Her two sons, Brad and Kenny, are on the spectrum. While she's learned how to spot autism and how to interact with someone on the spectrum, she knows her sons might interact with people that don't have that same knowledge.
If you put a police officer in that situation and you can't see anything different about this person, he's going to think that they're being obstinate.
At this point, an officer might try to use force, which could cause further reaction and harm to a person with autism.
Having our children, we could just imagine what that would be like, and we had to do something. So we created Autism FYI.
The central mission of Autism FYI is providing curriculum to law enforcement, student resource officers, corrections officers, and teachers that teaches them how to interact with people on the autism spectrum through web seminars and in-person training.
And we always take our sons with us, who are now 35 and 34, and they help give and put a face and a personality with autism that is not as scary, helps decrease the officers' angst if they've never encountered someone with autism.
The Benjamin brothers live at home with their parents. Kenny, 34, has a large collection of puppets.
I'm just 5.
Brad is 35 and a big fan of game shows. The brothers help Joyce make greeting cards, merchandise, and ID cards for authorities to identify people with disabilities.
I think having them be part of the training is the best piece, because the teachers can ask them questions directly, and they sit and they will tell them exactly how they feel.
Over the years, the nonprofit's curriculum has evolved to help teachers interact with students in their classrooms that are on the spectrum.
So the training basically focuses on understanding what autism is, like understanding how the child appears completely as any other student in your classroom. They learn very differently, how to capitalize on their special interests. Like a lot of kids on the spectrum have something that they're very interested in, and maybe that's the focus of their math problems, or that's the focus of their writing assignments, or the focus of their reports.
The training program is available online for free, but it hasn't officially been adopted by any school district. The Benjamin family sees immense importance in their work, but they can't do it forever.
We've given ourselves 2 years to try to find someone who wants to take over and continue the mission, and we hope we find that. Otherwise, you know, we will just have to leave it for someone else to be inspired to do something.